Westwood High School, where we have today's matchup, 6th grade girls with the Westwood Wolverines and the Framingham. Today's sponsor for the game is Reed, Adam, and Casier. It's a law firm. I'm Tyler Markovsky.
I'm Jack Macy.
And we are underway.
We'd also like to thank our folks at Westwood Media Center for the coverage. Make sure to check out their website.
A quick three from number 24 on Foxboro. Kaylee Sullivan with the three.
Also has good ball movement right now. Oh, looks like just off the hands of her. Here's number 12, Charlotte Hurley, dribbling just inside the three.
Behind the back dribble, already seeing some high-level moves, Jack.
Not bad.
And a turnover by Westwood. Going the other way with Framingham with Kaylee Sullivan.
Framingham with already 3 points on the board, trying to increase their lead.
So this Westwood team had a 11-1 record last year. They lost to Foxboro. I don't know if it's this team or not, but they moved up to Division I. Their preseason record is 6-1, meaning not league games, tournament games. And they played in the Turkey Classic at Stonehill College over Thanksgiving weekend, went 4-1, and lost in the championship. So we have a team here, Jack.
We do, and it looks like quite the matchup. As you're speaking, Foxboro drained a layup, and they are ahead by 5.
So Kaylee Sullivan taking quick control of the offense for Framingham, and just a misfire pass by Adrian Alberts, and we're going down the other way. $5-0 Framingham early.
Now over Thanksgiving weekend, Effie Giannopoulos broke her wrist, and she's been the team's really missed her. She's had a big impact on Westwood, so we'll see how they fare without her.
I think she is here wearing the sweatpants on the bench.
Oh, she is here.
Number 5 for 3 Framingham, off the mark. We have Westwood ball.
Looks like Foxboro isn't afraid to shoot their shot.
You hate to see it, but if it's gonna happen anytime during the season, Jack, it's right now, right? Just before the playoffs. It's not gonna have any impact on the playoffs. Hopefully, she gets back. Nosing here on the sheet, we have an all Thurston team. Everyone here goes to Thurston Middle School.
On the court right now is number 12, Charlotte Hurley, number 35, Catherine Sonnell, number 23, Lily Monroy, number 42, Eliana Perrint, and who am I missing, Tyler? Number...
You get 35?
I did. Number 15, Francesca Gennari.
There you go. And Gennari actually just hit the bucket for 2 to put Westwood on the board. 5-2, Framingham with the early advantage. .24, the pump fake. Back to Hill. And a 3 seconds on Kate Newt.
Westwood trying to dribble in. Foxboro's defense looks pretty solid today.
Yeah. I can't really tell. Are they in a 2-3 zone?
Sorry?
Are they in a zone? Good fight for the ball by Westwood. It'll be a jump. And we're going to get 5 in, 5 out from Westwood's side.
And here's Westwood with a new squad. Coming out now is number 52, Madison Ward.
Wow. Look at her shoes.
Number 24, Caroline Nazili. Caroline. Number 25, Mackenzie Kaiser. Number 3, Abby Law. And number 33, Meg Greeley.
And we'll go down the other way with Framingham. Again, Sullivan with it. Hurley.
I think Hurley just came out.
Oh, I was looking at. Oh God.
Ah, no worries.
I was looking at
Oh.
Chief Framingham.
Jeff's off the mark.
Sorry about that. Sullivan, quick pass above, ahead to number 23. Kept alive by 12, and it was rejected by Westwood. Will remain Framingham ball underneath.
Good rebounds by Foxboro. They're not afraid to put it back up.
It's stolen from Sullivan by Madison Ward. Madison Ward goes to Thurston Middle School. They want to attend UCLA. Plays soccer and gymnastics. Gold team at GAB. Jack, do you know what that is?
I do
I'm
not.
assuming it's pretty good. Second year travel, 3 years in town, basketball. And fun fact is simply she loves to play sports. As number 25 for Westwood, Mackenzie Kaiser. Buries the jumper. It might be Kaiser, I'm not sure.
It is Kaiser.
Sullivan on the pump fake.
Perfect pass by Effie. And she puts it away for 2.
And Westwood gets their first lead of the game, 6-5. Sullivan on the bounce pass to Foster. Foster, and it's taken away by Kaiser, right? It's Kaiser, right?
Yeah, Kaiser.
52.
A little bit wide. Good shot nonetheless. Here's Westwood with a steal.
And a
And
foul,
that's a foul.
on Neve Teller.
Mackenzie Kaiser goes to the line for 2.
So, Jack, the rules at this level, I think you can press all game. You can go into a zone defense. Because I'm pretty sure 4th and 5th grade, they're restricted. I think you can only play man in 5th grade.
Okay.
I'm not positive. 'Cause I know that in 4th grade, but I'm pretty sure in 5th grade. So this is the first year where they can press and do zone defense.
That does sound about right.
And it's kept alive. Good fight by Madison Ward. Law to Kaiser. Kaiser gets it back on the right side of the floor, and it's taken away. No jump ball called. Law keeps it alive. Poking away, and it's kept alive by Ward. Crossing the half court.
Oh, good drive. Good pass right in the basket. She puts it up a little wide.
So that's what's for sure. Are they in a, yeah, they're just playing help defense man. You'll have to see that at this level for sure.
And no foul called there.
That's what boys varsity coach St. Martin would approve of this defense right now. Monroy. Nope, wrong team again.
Now
This
there's
is
no
Foster.
There's no shot clock in this league, so they can take as long as they want.
Correct, yeah. Shot clock first starts at the high school level, 30 seconds. College also has 30 seconds, then you go to the NBA for 24. Keeps the game going at a faster pace for sure. And Sullivan is just going to take her time. Sub a minute to play here in the first quarter. 6-5, Westwood is on tops. Sullivan, the crossover dribble. This is Foster. Foster nearly pickpocketed by Ward. And it's tied up by Westwood. And it's will stay here by Framingham. With Framingham.
All right, off comes number 33, Meg Greeley.
A little bit shaken up.
And did you catch who came on?
Sinell.
Snell, okay. It's going to be Foxborough again under the net.
Sullivan in the corner with it. She's really the only player that's really touched the ball in Framingham, Jack. I mean, Foxborough, rather. Last week was Framingham.
Oh. It looks like Framingham likes to move it around. Not Framingham, Foxborough. You got me. Foxborough likes to move it around. There's a nice drive. It's up.
Sullivan on the inside. She just misfired. 8 seconds for Westwood. 7, 6, 5, 25 with a Kaiser looks inside. 2 seconds, 24, just a little bit long. That was Caroline, a little bit long with the inside jumper. 6-5, Westwood up after 1. Jack, we've seen great intensity.
Yeah, both teams came here to play.
For sure.
And already a close game. I'm glad that there isn't any blowouts, so you guys can enjoy our back-to-back action.
We have 4 games today brought to you on the Westwood Media Center. Next game, I believe, is 8th grade boys.
Let's take some time to talk about Effie Giannopoulos. She's the lady that broke her wrist. She's number 45. She goes to Thurston Middle School. When she grows up, she wants to attend Boston University. She plays soccer and AAU basketball. And she has a 4th grade brother and a 2nd grade sister that play in-town basketball. It's her 2nd year of travel, 4 years of town. And fun fact, she loves basketball.
This is 6th grade girls. Do you have a sister in 6th grade, Jack?
Sorry?
Do you have a sister in 6th grade?
I do.
Yeah, I can kind of tell. Everyone knows you here. So again, 6-5 Westwood. It is 8:18 in the morning, so early morning for us and everyone here. 42 on the inside for Westwood.
Good block by Foxborough. Make them dribbling up.
And for Framingham, Kaylee Sullivan is on the bench for the first net. Poked away, and what aggression by Westwood. A lot of people just let Framingham go. She spins around, puts up the layup. And Hurley showing great aggression and feistiness there, Jack.
And she's rewarded for it. Their ball under the net.
Sure. She gets it back, puts it up, and it's good. Charlotte Hurley.
There's a 3-point lead for Westwood, something we haven't seen yet.
Charlotte Hurley, let's go through her fun facts. She's number 12. She goes to Thurston Middle School, as everyone on this team does. Also got a Duke. Keep those grades up. Plays lacrosse. Brother is on the 8th grade A team. It's pretty impressive. And sister Nina on the 3rd grade in-town team. It's her 3rd year of travel, 4 years of in-town. She enjoys reading. Favorite ride at Disney is Space Mountain. I'm not really familiar with Disney. I need to go back.
Space Mountain's quite the fun ride.
Is it?
I recommend, yeah. Good spin move by Foxborough. She puts it up.
I'm not really a roller coaster guy. Just not
No?
really. No. I don't like heights.
More of the teacups.
We'll go on the other way and transition with Hurley. Hurley, this is Janari. Janari puts it up, and it's good. So Westwood showed a pretty slow start, going down at a 5-0 deficit, and answered on a 10-0 run. As Framingham keeps the dribble alive. No shot on the floor. It will be Foxborough's ball underneath. We've been saying Framingham. Sorry. It's like really confusing. I don't know why.
See, I feel like I had Foxborough, and Tyler kind of confused me a little bit.
Yeah. So Foxborough on the side out.
Oh.
Wow, again. It's Snell. Up the floor is Janari, puts it up, and is short. Kept alive, and Hurley earns herself a trip to the free throw line. Yeah, no, yeah. As our cameraman Adam just said, there's not really many calls. Letting the game go pretty fast pace. As Hurley hits 1 of 2. 11-0 run. Nope. Pretty clean game so far from both sides. 3 fouls total. Hurley again with the steal. Hurley in transition, left side, left hand is good for 2. High level stuff from Charlotte Hurley. The Duke recruits are on their way. Westwood bench getting a little defense chant going. 13-0 run. No travel called there. Certainly was. 15 for Framingham. Noon, that's number 5, Alberts, off the mark. And we're going down with Westwood. Charlotte Hurley playing on both ends of the floor. Hurley with the Kyrie, I don't know what number they are, but like 3 or 4s. I think 3.
There's a jump.
And it will stay here with Westwood. What? Oh, did Westwood go to that end of the first quarter? That makes sense. So this is number 24 with it, Haley Sullivan. Sullivan on the right side, 5 minutes to go in the first half of action. Westwood up 13-5 on the Westwood Media Center network. And a timeout by Framingham. 4:56 to go. Again, Westwood 13, Foxboro 5. I caught myself there, Jack.
Good job. Now I think Foxboro is doing a great job shooting and passing around. They're playing a good game, but I do think they got to capitalize a little more.
Yep. Oh no, for sure. Yep. What? Especially when Hurley's on the floor, she's running wild,
Shutting it down.
getting in the middle of everything. Keep my eyes out for you on the varsity girls team in a few years. Who else have we seen for Westwood? Catherine Sinnell, we've seen her on the floor. She wears jersey number 35, goes to Thurston Middle School. She wants to attend Colby College like both of her parents did. That's very cool, keeping the family tradition alive. Soccer, lacrosse, and swimming. So we have a four-star athlete in Catherine Sinnell. Older sister Nina used to play basketball. 3rd year travel, 4 years of in-town. It's a common theme on this team. Adopted 2 cats named Theo and Hugo. Plays Ozone AAU. Cool.
So
I've
a lot
never
of
heard
people.
of Ozone myself, but
Looks like a lot of people play soccer and lacrosse as well.
oh my god. Soccer, lacrosse, soccer. Yeah. Out of 11 players, 10 play soccer. Hurley gets in the middle of the passing lane. Steals it with her left hand, looks up the floor to number 23 on Westwood. Shot is a little bit off. That was Lily Monroy. And Ava Hill bringing the ball the other direction for Foxboro. Amanda Peck with it. Sullivan. Peck with it again. Top of the key. Jack, I was a little intimidated when Framingham first made that 3 in the opening
Who's Framingham?
minute or so. Foxboro.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tyler.
I was like, whoa. Like, you don't see many 3s at this level, at least to my knowledge, really.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and a double dribble by Francisca Gennari. And 5 in, 5 out for Westwood. What a shift by Charlotte Hurley. 4:01 to play. 13 Westwood, 5 Framingham, Foxborough.
Full squad change by Westwood. And against the first line, number 52, Madison Ward. Number 24, Caroline Nazilio.
Let's see if let me take a shot at this. Let's see. Nazilio. Yeah,
Nazilio.
Nazilio.
Nazililo.
Nazilio. I like it. I like it.
All right.
I like it.
Number 3, Abby Law. Number 33, Meg Greeley.
And this is Presley Foster with it at midcourt. Western keeps bringing the double teams. It's working. Getting lots of steals. Now this is Foster to Sullivan.
Foxboro looking for someone. Drives to the net.
Sullivan left hand. Back
Kicks.
out to Peck. Peck, whoa. Whoa! Amanda Peck, the high-arcing shot almost hit the ceiling, but somehow finds its way in the hoop.
Quite the distance for a two-pointer.
It's a deep two from Amanda Peck rather, as Westwood in transition can't hit kept alive by Nazalalio. Law with it. Law, this is Kaiser, can't answer back with a 3 of her own, and Framingham turnover.
She almost kept it in. If it was a little bit out.
Yep.
Here's Abby Law passing it in. Oh, that was saucy.
Law on the cut. Love the ball movement, off-ball movement rather, for Westwood. No one's just standing around. Everyone's trying to get open, find a man. Hence the great ball movement. Sullivan fakes the 3, pulls up inside. A very smart decision from Sullivan. Just can't get the bounce off the rim. And from what I saw, it should be Westwood ball, but it's staying here. And it's probably the right call since nobody's super surprised. Yeah, Sullivan with the inbound. This is Foster.
Oh,
Foster, it's by. A great idea.
good save by Foxboro. She puts it up.
And it's kept alive by Higgins. And Sullivan's going to reset. Love the decision. Sullivan for 3. Back rims it. Kept alive by 23 for Foster, and she puts it in. Framingham answering with a little run of their own. 13 Westwood, 9 Framingham. And sub 2 minutes to play in the second quarter of action. And a foul on Sullivan. And earns number 25, Kaiser, a trip to the free throw line. We've seen a little about Abby Love, said her name a few times, learn a little better. Wears jersey number 3, goes to Thurston Middle School. Also 10, BC. No, BU rather, Boston University, sorry.
No, don't confuse those two.
Played soccer, AAU basketball. Does not have any brothers or sisters playing Westwood basketball or high school. 5th year town, 3rd travel, and she likes playing with her dog and playing with her AAU basketball team. So we're all about basketball and sports on this team, Jack.
It does look like that. And a lot of them play at least one other sport.
Oh, so Westwood currently, they lost their first game last week. So they're 0-1 this year, this Metro season, as is Foxboro. So Division 1, oh!
Stuff.
Madison Ward wasn't having it. Sends it out of bounds with a 1:31 to play. Oh my, what a rejection.
Abby Law doing some jumping jacks.
Sullivan on the top. Sullivan.
Nice little fake there.
This is Foster. Foster left hand. Madison, great defense, not letting her go to the right. Sullivan pump fake, puts it up across the paint. A little bit short with it. Sullivan's got the moves, just not hitting the shot at the moment. See if that changes later in the second half. Sullivan noticeably frustrated. Foster And it will stay here, a reach.
We have under a minute to go in the second quarter.
Usually by now we have like about 12 total fouls occur. We only have 5.
Yeah, both teams playing pretty fair. There's a nice shot by Fox.
Refs letting him play. And it will go down with white. And we're going to see our first time a set press from Foxboro. And I'm actually surprised Westwood got it in there. This is Kaiser. Kaiser in the corner to Ward. Ward loops it inside. This is Nazalalio. Nazzolilio. Oh my God. As the bucket is hit by Kaiser. Westwood's not going to put in the press. And rather just play a half-court man defense.
Listen, we've been butchering Caroline's name. Let's talk a little about her. She's number 24. She goes to Thurston Middle School. When she is older, she wants to go to Holy Cross. She plays soccer, lacrosse, and swimming. And she has a 7th grade brother, Jack, that plays town. This is her 3rd year of travel and 4 years of town, and she loves to dance and wants to be a nurse when she's older. Very ambitious.
Sullivan earns a trip to her free throw line. She's just not getting the shots to go. All the moves, all the passes, all the dribbles for Sullivan, just not all the shots. She hits second of 2. 5 is the difference. Westwood on top. Ward going down the right side, crossover dribble, snaps it, puts it up, and it will stay here for Westwood. Kaiser puts it up. 7 to go. Kept alive by Westwood again. 25 with it. Can't hit. Sullivan, maybe we'll get a half-court shot off. Puts it up at the horn. Look good from here. Just off right. After 2 quarters of play, 15 Westwood, 10 Framingham on the Westwood Media Center Television Network. The second half of action here at Westwood High School. 15-10. Westwood on top.
If you're just tuning in now, our sponsor for this game is Reed, Adami, and Kaiser Law Firm. And we'd like to thank our folks at Westwood Media Center for the coverage. They'll be recording 4 games today.
So right into 26 of Janari. Ward looks inside and is a little bit long. And we go down with Foxboro the other way.
Good ball movement by Westwood off the bat.
For sure. .23 for Foxboro. Foster.
Unable to keep it in.
And number 35. Yeah. 35 for Westwood. No name Westwood ball. Not a fantastic pass. Right idea though. So now tries it again, gets it perfectly to Ward.
Ward's looking strong. So floater. Oh. A little too high.
And running the other way is Foster. Foster to Peck. Peck off the dribble. Puts it in. You would never guess she's as good as a shooter as she is. But she has 4 points off 2 pretty nice shots, Jack.
Yeah. I think they were both pretty long twos, if you know.
High arcing and a jump ball. I don't know why the refs are taking so long to call the jump. I'm not really like I feel like they're inconsistent. And Peck on the fast break, can't finish the layup.
Oh, and that's stolen. Yep, there we go. There's a jump. A travel?
That's right.
Okay.
Westwood really struggling to get him in. Stolen. But kept picked up by Ward. Westwood needs to put a press break in, a travel, and then we'll go down the other way with Foxboro. There's the timeout. Knew they were going to do it. Timeout Westwood. They do not know how to break a press, evidently. So they'll learn how in this timeout. So good call timeout. Westwood still up by 3, 15, 12. Foxboro losing.
Yeah, head coach is Julie Kaiser. If you were her in this moment, what would you be telling your team?
How to break a press first off. That's basically it. I mean, they're doing everything pretty well, but I mean, like with this level, Jack, right? Like it's their first year with pressing, so both coaches are experimenting with it, seeing what will work and what won't. And I knew the second half would have more pressing than the first half. First half, you just let the game flow. Second half, it's like, all right, like this is it. Right? It's crunch time. We're going for this win. So
Dialed in a little.
absolutely, Foxboro applying the press. I bet Westwood will do the same off a made basket. Maybe not. I don't know what Julie has up her sleeve, Coach Julie. But if I was her, I'd be pressing
All right.
for sure.
Well, I guess we'll
And there they are. They're pressing.
profit. All right. Oh, nice little tip by 35.
And
Catherine.
just a missed dribble by Amanda Peck, and it will be white ball. Oh wow. That was Ava Hill with the reach. Meaning like vertical reach. Saw that ball right. Number 15, no good.
A little strong off the. Oh.
Where's the
Good
jump,
fight.
Where's the jump ball call? I like how they're not calling it, but like you should be calling it. Ward across the baseline.
Impossible shot. There we go. Oh, and she gets stripped by.
Ava Hill takes it right from Snell. And a foul on Westwood. So on the floor right now is Eliana. Hold on. Eliana Pyrant. Sorry if I mispronounced both of your names, but she wears jersey number 42. Goes to Thurston. Wants to go to BC. Plays soccer and lacrosse. She 5th year in town, 3rd year in travel for basketball. She loves to bake. She loves the beach and wants to be an interior designer. It's pretty good. Pretty cool.
I wonder how Eliana and Abby get along. Abby wants to go to Boston University. Eliana wants to go to Boston College. And maybe there's like a little rivalry there.
Yep.
So far, some pretty good chemistry by Westwood.
Yeah, I mean, like they won 11-1 last year. It seems like it's pretty much the same team.
Oh, yeah. So they've been playing with each other for a while.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, this is their 3rd year of travel basketball. So, oh,
Eliana almost with the steal. Look at those shoes she is wearing. Oh my God. Purple one, yellow on the other. That's like the little look these days. One shoe being different than the other. It's. Don't ask me. Quickly ahead, and that's where Foxboro's press isn't great. They don't have a person behind, and Westwood capitalizes. It's a bucket from Francisca Gennari. And Westwood take, oh my God, Ward with the pickpocket. Look up,
there's
and
another
she's with
floater.
it. 15 again, same spot,
Oh,
different
close.
result. Nice fight. Westwood applying the press off travel, missed call.
Yeah, and there's a travel. Nope. Timeout.
Foxboro getting away with a call there. Certainly travel.
I think the coach knew that. That's why he called timeout.
I don't know. I mean, like, both teams. This is the thing at this 6th grade level, especially with pressing, is the press, right? Like, it's a big part of the game at this level because everyone's not like the NBA where it's like, okay, like, you can handle the ball, you can do that. Like, you're not going to steal from me. So they kind of, like, don't really try as hard in the press. But, like, this level, you're trying to find the ball handlers, you're trying to pass cross court. It doesn't end up going too well. And that's the learning curve at this level for basketball, Jack.
It's only been one game. I'm sure after 1 or 2 more, they'll get the hang of it, get the swing of things. And
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Westwood's still up by 5 here in the 3rd quarter. with 4 minutes, 42 seconds left.
Oh, we can see the cast from Effie Giannopoulos. Did I already say that right?
FEG not yet.
Wow, that's pretty
Good
impressive.
job.
Thank you, thank you.
See, Tyler here can pronounce complicated names, but he can't remember Foxboro.
I know.
It's right in front of him.
Sullivan, right hand. Great look inside to Foster for 2. Oh, wow. What a play.
And here's a fast break by Western. Madison Ward looking for help. Oh, and
Dribbles it out of bounds.
a little miss behind the back there, but right idea. And here's a new squad change, 5 in, 5 out for Westford.
I wonder if that's ever going to stop. My bet is it will, and after this, Coach Julie will go one-on-one subbing. But for Western Basketball Association, they like even play time. So coaches do that by 5 and 5 out. Basically at every 4-minute mark, splitting up the 8-minute quarters evenly.
Pass goes right over the head of
Adrian Alberts. What a look. Puts it up, and it's off of iron for number 25.
Do they reset the fouls?
No, they don't really know how to do that. I kind of want to help them, but I don't think I can.
Was it power?
Enter, edit, score 0.
Enter, edit, score
Enter,
0.
edit, team foul 0.
If only. All right.
It's all right. As Kaiser adjusts from the air ball in the first one, just a little bit short. And it's stolen by Westwood. Hurley puts it up. Is Nazalilio. And Framingham on a fast break. This is the problem with the pressing. It's basically endless fast breaks. Like, I don't really love man presses because unless you're putting the person who's covering the inbounder down the floor, I don't like man presses. I like a zone press. 4 up. You have 2 on like the foul line, 2 at midcourt around. You're putting them in the corners to trap on the sidelines, and then you have 1 person deep just at the other foul line.
Like a safety kind of?
Exactly. So they can stop from the fast break cut. This is number 24 for Westwood, Caroline Nazalilio.
We pronounced it a different way, I think 5 times now.
Nazalilio. Lalio. I think I just said it right. Nazalilio. Nazalilio. No, Lilio. It is Lilio. And it will stay here with Foxboro.
There's Abby Law doing her classic jumping jacks.
And it's going the other way with Hurley.
Here's Hurley dribbling it up, passes to number 25. She puts it up, a little wide. It is rebounded by Foxboro.
Oh, I think her brother is Kevin Hurley. That's right, that's right. 8th grade A team, that's right, that's
okay.
right. Yeah. He's pretty good, I hear. And it will remain Framingham ball. I wouldn't be surprised if his brother has the next game here. As the boys from the other town are coming, I'm not sure what town they are, but they're here. It's an 8th grade game. Again, this is the first of 4 games on the Western Media Center today, and it's an offensive foul. A terrible call.
All right, Tyler, whoever we talked about.
Let's see.
Francesca. All right. Francesca is number 15. She goes to Thurston. She wants to attend Harvard when she's older, and she plays soccer and lacrosse. Pretty good resume. Her sister, named Bianca, plays 4th grade travel in town. This is her 3rd year of travel, and she's played 4 years of town, and she wants to be fluent in Italian. She loves to bake with her mom, and she spends summers on the beach.
Italian, huh? Hurley takes it right away from Framingham and is short on the M1 opportunity. She earns herself a trip to the free throw line. And 2:18 to play in the 3rd quarter. 19 Westwood, 14 Foxboro. Westwood's never looked back from that early deficit of 5-0. as Hurley misfires the first. Who went down for Westwood? Was that Francesca? Who went down?
Who went down?
Who went down with a little injury? Sinal came in.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I forget who it was.
I think it was Francesca. You're right. I don't remember.
She's putting back on the shoe. I don't know what the injury was. Hopefully we get to see her again today, as Law will get 2 at the line.
Yes, you're right. It's Francesca.
Law's a little bit strong on that one. Off the back end.
He's also trying to extend their lead a little. Puts it up.
And it's kept alive by Westwood. Law with it.
A little bit short.
Kaiser's short. So if I'm Westwood, I'm not trying to press here. I'm just trying to get back, play solid man, half-court defense. Hurley on ball. Sullivan with for Foxboro. Good backdoor cut, and it's stolen.
Here's Abby Law.
Law comes up with it. Left hand, fast break, puts it up off of the jump stop. Kept alive. It's short. Hurley gets it in the crowd, and Sullivan takes it back. And yep, as I said, Westwood's just getting back, trying to play good man defense here.
Well, teams are quick going end to end. Neither are taking their time here, and that's a foul. Foxborough at the line for 2. This is number 3, Ava Hill. All right, good shot. And here's a substitute for Foxborough. Out comes number 10, and in comes number 15.
Hurley. Oh, number 15, that's Kate Noon. Sullivan going with it the other way. Crossover dribble on the top of the key. Sullivan going to take her time here. I haven't really seen any play calls from either side, Jack. I mean, I just feel like they're coming on the court, setting up whatever.
I've seen a little motion, a little hand motions here and there, but not. You're right, a little quiet. And that could be the key. Now, maybe if they just start talking a little more.
Yeah. And this is Eva Hill. She hits. So we now have a 3-point deficit. She's going to hit this one, Jack. Ready? She's going to hit it. She's making this. Boom. Eva Hill. 2 for 2 at the free throw line. 19-17. Westwood on top by 2. Hurley on the bounce. This is to number 23.
Monroy?
Lily Monroy. Sullivan.
I don't think we talked about Monroy
the
today.
left side of the court. No, we have not. Lily Monroy.
All right, Lily Monroy. She's number 23. She goes to Thurston Middle School. She wants to go to NYU when she's older, and she plays soccer and lacrosse. She does not have any brothers or sisters playing basketball, but it is her 5th year of town and her 3rd year of travel. As many players on this team, she loves basketball, and she loves basketball sneakers and wants to be a sneaker designer.
What number is she?
She's number 23.
23. Kyrie's again. Yeah, she has those Kyries on just like Hurley does. And did she just hit both of those? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I know she made the last one. I don't know if she made the first one. And it's going to be Framingham ball. Let's see if the ref does it under the hoop as he should. Yep. No. Did that ball get touched?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so it should be, if it didn't get touched, it should be under the hoop. Same exact spot where it was. No one touched it. For Foxboro, this is Alberts at the top. Sullivan. Back out. No travel call. That was a miss. Sullivan keeps it alive. 8 seconds. 7. Sullivan 6. Sullivan 5. Sullivan 4. Sullivan on the
3.
move with 3. In and out.
Bounces out and
Time expires as Hurley dribbles it up the court. Westwood 21. Framingham. Foxboro 18.
yeah, what's the difference now?
The Westwood Media Television Network. So again, Jack, very tightly contested fourth quarter. We see the boys on the court.
Yeah, both teams are really bringing it tonight. Close game, 3-point game.
Yes, yep, for sure. This
Foxboro could easily tie it up, so I guess we'll just have to see where or what happens. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Reed, Adami, and Kaiser Law Firm.
For sure. So not sure what town Westwood playing next. 8th grade boys though. I believe it's the B team. As both coaches talk it over on their plans of the fourth quarter. Coming up. Westwood. So starting the fourth quarter for Westwood will be number 15, Francesca Gennari, number 52, Madison Ward, number 35, Catherine Sennell, number 42, Eliana Pyrent, and number 33, Meg Greeley. On a Framingham side out. Right near us, Jack. Below us.
Good angle.
And I think that bounce pass might have hit out of bounds. I'm not sure. But no call from the ref. This is a peck again, just a little bit off. And it's a stolen. This is Foster with it. Foster across the middle. That was Taylor, no good. And it's put in by Framingham. Ward with it. Behind the back. Loses the dribble. 23 for Framingham. To Peck. Peck puts it up. Rebound from Foster. Foster can't get the roll. And if that went in, that was an automatic timeout by Westwood. I can almost guarantee it. Ward.
There was quite the high press here. You're right about that, Tyler.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice look.
Ward finds Gennari open. And Ward is, this is Sennell. Is foul under the hoop. I'm not sure actually how many fouls Westwood has committed here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're counting anymore.
No, they gave up on the scoreboard.
But for the most part, I don't think the refs are calling everything, so I don't know if they're
I don't think bonus will be a...
Yeah, I don't think bonus is going to happen this game. Well, who knows? It could be a very intense last 7 minutes.
Yeah, you never know. And not a bad foul by Gennari. As we just said it. It's 1-1, so Jack and I were completely wrong.
Wow.
And so 3 more fouls, right? 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 2 more fouls for 1-1. And then every foul, like 3 more fouls, though we'll just be shooting 2 free throws. So if Peck misses this one, as she did, it's a live ball. If she made it, she earned herself a second free throw. 21-20. Peck can't ran it down. Both teams hungry for this one, Jack. 6:46 to go in the fourth quarter. Westwood 21.
Yeah, Westwood's looking for their first win. Same with
double dribble, travel.
Yeah, both teams looking for their first win here. So I'm sure they both want it pretty badly.
And it's inside to Ward. Ward, a fantastic look inside.
Stuff
to Eliana.
By number 23. And Foxboro.
Foster.
My
handwriting is that bad. Right in a secret cover, only I can read it. 15 with it for Westwood. Ward. Pick comes. Ward for 3.
Oh. It's close. Oh, and
Kept alive, and Snell will earn herself a trip to the free throw line.
this would be a helpful basket for Westwood.
Yeah, 2 made free throws here. It's kind of big. Haven't seen too many threes, so it's
Very good shot by number 35. Catherine Sano.
Sullivan will check in. I bet $10 she's in for the rest of the game. No doubt. I wonder if Westwood's going to go 5 and 5 out of 4 minutes. Obviously, it's Coach Julie's call, but like my whole opinion here is just do one and one out, right? Like you're trying to win this game no matter what. Trying to get a win on the board.
But really, all the players are playing well.
Yeah, everyone's played well, but you had a few standout players, and Madison Ward, Charlotte Hurley had a good game. Abby Law's been playing well. I mean, basically, when I look at the list, everyone's been playing well, but those are 3 standouts that have been looking pretty good.
Ooh.
And quickly ahead is Ward to Janari. He's a little bit long with the pass.
Almost kept it in. And I think that was Foxboro calling for a fast break.
Amanda Peck all the way. She just went right through the press for Westwood. 22 is rejected by Greeley, and she retains possession. Ward coming across the far sideline. On the strong side. Takes it back out to the top of the key. We've seen a lot of resets from both sides. Whoa! Oh my God, an NBA 3 range there.
I was going to say, it's like a Steph Curry shot.
27-footer probably. That's a little bit short, but on target. 23, can't keep it alive for Foxboro. 25, can't keep it alive. This one's going in if they shoot it. It's a jump ball.
I'm not mad at that.
It's a ball, no. I love seeing that. Westwood's going to go 5 and 5 out. So it was a quick 3-minute shift for the girls here. Abby Law, Hurley are in. Hurley.
Yeah, last 5 minutes, the intensity should kick up a little, so some quick subs is probably necessary.
Yeah. Fourth quarter, everyone's kind of wearing down, and it will stay here.
And that pass was a little off. This is going to be Foxboro. Still down by 2. Plenty of game left. But I guess we can see if Westwood holds up.
Yeah. Fostered by 2. Sullivan trying to make it a tie game off the back of the rim. These rims have not been nice. Sullivan on the drive. Nice move, just a little bit strong. Kept alive by Noon, and it will stay here. 4:27 to go. Westwood's in the single bonus. So any foul will put Framingham at the line, Foxborough at the line for 1-on-1. Wow, it's bad. Foster, sorry, my friend. Keep saying Framingham. Ball loose. Players on the floor. It's a backcourt, no call. Noon.
Now, if you were to guess, how close is...
And Alberts ties this game up at 22s. 2s across the board.
How close do you think Westwood is to that bonus?
2 more fouls.
2 more fouls?
Two
Okay.
more fouls to the bonus. I haven't seen another one, so that's what I think. And a block
She digs it.
on Foster.
And so no bonus yet.
Nope. I guess it's 5 or 6.
All right, here's Monroy. Passes it out to Caroline. Here comes Ward, and she puts it up. She gets blocked. Here's Foxboro. Taking her time. Oh! And a good tip by number 12, Charlotte Herney.
Seeing if we have Meg Greeley. Goes to Thurston Middle School, wears jersey number 33, wants to go to Princeton. She loves soccer, softball, and tennis. And she loves reading and acting. She played the Emperor Dragon on the Thurston Middle School 6th grade play. That is awesome. School plays are always fun, always good to see, always great. This is Law, a little bit strong off the backboard, kept alive by Nazalalia.
Tipped around a little.
Caroline, we'll just keep it as. Kaiser comes across, and we're going the other way with Framingham. And here's the man press. Yeah, so I mean, Framingham, if Foxboro's smart, they're just shooting someone down floor. They're going to get it every time, right? I hate man presses.
Yeah, you've been pretty vocal about your...
Anyways, that one's fine. It works at this level. Sullivan.
Hey, I thought I'd point out the game is tied right now.
Yep, 2's across the board. Sub 3 minutes to go. This is Charlotte.
No. She puts it
Hurley.
away.
And puts Westwood up by 2. Sullivan trying to answer back, running across the floor. And it will remain Framingham ball, Foxborough ball. Foxborough underneath on the baseline inbound. Two
Gotta be allowed to do a jump eject. Oh, it works.
Sullivan.
Tips it.
Left hand on the top of the cross of the key, Alberts. Coming across the middle. It was a backcourt. There was no call. And it should be a foul.
Jump.
A timeout by Foxborough. Good call by the coach. 24 Westwood, 22 Framingham.
2 minutes and just under 30 seconds left.
2:29 to play.
All right, Tyler, I don't think we've talked about Mackenzie Kaiser. She's been another standout tonight, number 25. She goes to Thurston. She wants to attend Stanford. Quite the school. She plays town and club soccer for Vallejo and AAU basketball, so quite the athlete we got there.
Ozone again.
Her 9th grade brother Cole played travel, and this is her 3rd year of travel, and she's had 4 years of in-town. She loves her dog Gilly and loves skiing. She wants to be a pediatrician when she's older.
Cole Kaiser. He's like literally like 6'10". It's actually nuts.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've seen him in the halls. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Pretty hard to miss.
Yeah. Not surprised he plays basketball.
No. Oh, yeah, I kind of see it. That was 4th grade last week, though. This is 6th. So side inbound for Foxborough. Foxborough. Whoa.
Ooh, that was close.
And then we'll go the other way with Westwood.
Oh,
2:21 to play. Yeah. Runs right into the bleachers. Hurley taking it up the court.
all right, now if I was Weston, I'd take my time. I'd dribble around a bit and then pop a nice shot just to extend your lead.
Sullivan nearly ties it up. Absolutely, Jack. What do you want to do here? Oh, she
and
just throws it out. I didn't see the deflection myself. It's going to stay here.
it looks like she kind of just...
Yeah, not complaining. Apparently he got touched.
That makes a little more sense, though.
Girls have some munchkins for post-game. Just chilling there.
Yeah, I've been eyeballing those. Licking my lips a little.
Caroline can't put it in, and it's brought down by Ava Hill. Possessions here mean everything, Jack. I mean, there's so many offensive rebounds, especially this game. This is a deep 2 from Alberts, off the mark. Hurley in transition. Quickly ahead, Ward. Ward and Hurley on the same line. We haven't seen that. And
there we go.
Caroline making it a 2-possession game with 1:30 to go.
That was big.
Excuse me. Sullivan taking her time. I don't know why.
Yeah, down by 4, you need at least one shot.
Yeah, you need a buck here. Sullivan strong, and Sullivan gets it back. A costly turnover from Westwood, and Hill can't hit. And
Oh.
Hurley can't collect the pass.
That hurts a little.
Westwood's playing themselves here. And
Just over a minute left. Was there a timeout?
I don't know. There was some sort of timeout. I don't know who called
Yeah.
it. Anyways, 1:03 to go. 26 Westwood, 22 Foxboro. We have the 8th grade boys game next. And yeah, good game here. So it's Foxboro ball underneath. It had to be Foxboro's timeout.
Right. Yeah.
So I want to see a strong cut to the basket by Sullivan. That's what I need to see. I think I'm gonna get it. Screens are gonna come.
All right. Well, you've predicted a few things tonight, so
Yeah.
or this morning. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a cut strong to the hoop by Sullivan. Just watch. Just watch. No, they get it to her for the jump shot. It's long. And tied up,
A jump, really?
and it's going down. No, it's blue ball. Okay. So
Okay.
it's Westwood once again, just something's not letting them win.
Playing themselves. Oh.
Sullivan, no carry called. Sullivan, crossover dribble. Sullivan backing down Hurley.
All right. Foxborough needs a shot here.
This is Eva Hill. Sullivan, an open look, puts it up. It's long,
A little.
and it's kept alive. Ooh,
Oof.
risky pass.
Very risky.
Picks it up, 38 seconds to go. Foster puts it up. Behind the backboard. It's kept alive by Hill, and it will remain Framingham ball with 28 seconds even.
All right. Down to the wire, Tyler.
Side inbound into Sullivan. Sullivan. No travel call. Puts it in.
Wow. That was clutch.
Kaylee Sullivan gets 2. 19 to go. Framingham has to foul. Foxborough, rather. Hurley, they're not fouling. And they're just going to dribble out the game. They're dribbling out the game. No foul called. This is so frustrating for your Foxborough fan. As Westwood puts it up, can't hit. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's the game. No foul committed by Foxborough. And Westwood hangs on for the win.
Well, it looks like sportsmanship comes first here, I guess.
22 to Foxborough won by 2. The scoreboard's all messed up.
There we go. It's
Westwood won by 2, rather. Sorry. So 8th grade boys up next. This game was sponsored by Reed, Adami, and Kaiser Law Firm. I'm Tyler Markovsky,
I'm Jack Macy.
signing off.